What's up, my animation geeks? I am Jay, and I'm back with a new cartoon review of a new cartoon. It's been a while since I reviewed a new cartoon, but I wanted to review this one. I just got finished watching Transformers: Robots in Disguise on Cartoon Network. It is Saturday, March 14th, 2015. I just got done watching it. I am recording the audio, and then later tonight I will be throwing in the pictures because I want this is a good cartoon, and I want this to be a good review, so I was gonna upload it tonight and just put one picture in, but I am going to do a lot of editing tonight and have it up for you guys tomorrow, which you guys are already seeing this if it's up today. Um, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the review, guys. Hit that intro, and let's get into it. Hey, I'm Jay, and all my life I've been obsessed with animated TV shows. So after discovering people on YouTube who enjoy animation just as much as I do, I decided to make my own videos on collecting, hunting, news, and reviews based around animated TV shows. So sit back, relax, and enjoy what my channel has to offer you. Oh yeah, don't forget, keep watching Jay Toonz. Alright guys, so for you guys who don't know, Transformers Robots in Disguise is a sequel to Transformers Prime. But let me make this definitely clear for you guys. You do not have to see Prime to understand Robots in Disguise. I have seen Prime. Transformers Prime is the only Transformers cartoon I have ever seen. I haven't seen anything before Prime, so I only know Prime. But you do not have to see Prime to understand Transformers Robots in Disguise, because they nail that. They did an excellent job with that. So you do not have to see Prime to understand Robots in Disguise. Um, but Robots in Disguise has a different storyline. It has different characters than Prime does. But if you guys want to go back and see Prime, you can. But you definitely do not have to understand Robots in Disguise. Just want to make that clear for anybody out there who thinks that you have to. But yeah, so I'm going to talk about the story, talk about the characters, and then talk about my overall review of the show. Many years after the events of Predacons Rising, Cybertron's genesis brought forth a new generation of Transformers. Earth no longer remembers the Decepticon Autobot conflict as Cybertronians stopped visiting the planet. Bumblebee has since become a seasoned Cybertronian police officer. He chose to be a humble peacekeeper. Things would change when he is visited by the vision of Optimus Prime, thought to be long dead after restoring Cybertron. Optimus called for Bumblebee to return to Earth as a new threat appears. With the help of Sideswipe and Strong Arm, the three went to Earth to discover a crashed prison ship. The worker Fixit told them that the ship had over 100 Decepticon prisoners within pods, my bad, but all had escaped. It is now their duty to recapture all escaped Decepticon prisoners before they cause further harm on Earth. With the unlikely aid of two humans and the Dinobot Grimlock, Bumblebee leads this unlikely team to protect Earth from the Decepticon prisoners, led by Steeljaw, and restore order. So I just read basically the plot of the whole series. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the characters and then get into talking about the overall show. Alright guys, so first off, let's go ahead and talk about Bumblebee. So Bumblebee is basically the leader, but he really doesn't know anything about leading yet because it's his first time actually leading a team. So you kind of feel, that way about Bumblebee. Right now, he's just basically playing the leader role of the group, and that's it. Strong Arm basically just wants to learn stuff from Bumblebee because Bumblebee was in Transformers Prime, and he was, one of the saviors who brought back, Cybertron. So she does want to learn from Bumblebee, and she wants to assist him because she's partners with him, so she feels that she has to protect and help Bumblebee. Sideswipe is basically just the cool rebel, do whatever he wants type of character. Um, I love his design. I love everything about him, but his character, I don't really like those type of characters where they think they're cool and they're like bad. They're like rebels and can do whatever they want. I really don't like those characters. But for him, he's an okay character. Fix It is basically the smart one who basically just stays at the base. That's all. That's probably all that he's going to do in the series is stay at the base and help out from there. There's really nothing much that he could help out with besides building equipment and telling them who's where and stuff like that. Grimlock is the muscle of the group. He is the Dinobot, and I really don't have much to say about him. He's basically just the muscle of the group. Russell and Danny they're basically the humans, just like every other Transformers. They just play the human parts, and that's it. Really don't care about the humans. I just care about the Autobots and the Decepticons. And that's basically all the characters that we got. So let me go ahead and give you my overall review and my first impressions on the series. Alright guys, so my first impressions and my overall review of the first two episodes were they're actually pretty good. I enjoyed the first two episodes. I think it is a great way for somebody to get into Transformers, and I loved how you do not have to watch Transformers Prime to understand Robots in Disguise. If you want, you can go back and watch Prime, but you really don't have to understand the storyline of Robots in Disguise. Maybe for the younger audience, it may be a little bit difficult, but for me, it wasn't too difficult. I have seen Prime, so I did kind of understand it, but I don't see anybody really having problems understanding the story of Robots in Disguise. Um, the storyline to me is good. I feel like we're gonna get a lot of fight scenes. It didn't have that many fight scenes, but it had a couple in there, and I enjoyed them. The characters, they are really nice. I love every character, but some characters do need a little bit of tinkering and, just they need to change it up, their personality a little bit. Like Grimlock, I thought I was going to be into him because he is the Dinobot and he is kind of like the muscle dude. And for me, I like the muscle dudes who are like, they could fight, they could brawl. But I really just wasn't into Grimlock, and I really thought I was going to be into Grimlock, but I really wasn't. I was more into Bumblebee and Sideswipe than I was into any other characters. As I said, Sideswipe's characters and personality is the cool guy type of personality, but I kind of enjoy it a little bit. Bumblebee, I really enjoyed because it's him. It's about him. It's his story about him learning how to lead a team and stuff like that. So I did enjoy the characters. The animation, I know a lot of people are going to give crap on the animation, but as for me, I love the animation. As always, I love animation nowadays, and I enjoyed this animation. I think it looks nice. I think it looks clean. Um, and I think, a lot of people are giving it hate, but for me, I enjoyed it. I think it looks nice. The voice acting is excellent in here. You might hear some voice actors that you already know, like the person who voices Cyborg in Teen Titans Go voices Grimlock in this series, but Transformers Robots in Disguise is, in my opinion, better than Teen Titans Go because Teen Titans Go doesn't give us a storyline when Robots in Disguise did. Um, but yeah, so my overall review, I enjoyed it. I think it's a great series to get into right now. Definitely better than Teen Titans Go and Sonic Boom. Those don't really have storylines when this one does. If you are a fan of storylines, then definitely give this show a chance. If you like comedy, it does have a little bit of comedy here and there. And I really enjoyed it. I think it was a good one. I'm not a big, huge fanboy of Transformers. I've only seen Transformers Prime, the movies, and then this show. I've never seen anything before Transformers Prime, so I really don't know much about Transformers, but I do enjoy this series and I do recommend it. A lot of old school Cartoon Network fans who are, fans of old Cartoon Network shows, they might not like this, but for me, I do enjoy it. But yeah, that's what I think about this cartoon. Let me know down in the comments if you guys enjoyed or if you guys did watch or if you guys are going to give this a chance. And that is it for me, guys. So for all of your collection, hunting, news, and reviews on Toons, click that subscribe button. Don't forget, keep watching your cartoons, and I'll see all of you animation geeks later. Peace.